Hello everyone, welcome back. Let's introduce ourselves. Oh yes, let's introduce ourselves because we suck at that, and I will never not suck at it. So I'm sorry. I'm Victoria.
I'm Rachel,
and we're Twintorials. Anyway, today we're going to be doing one of those new releases type videos. Will we buy it? Samantha March did start this series. We got yelled at one time because I forgot to credit her, and I will never forget again because I felt so bad. So go check her out if you haven't found her already. She's fantastic. But yeah, so we're just going to go through the Trend Mood page. We're thinking maybe we'll do an indie version of this as well, like Amy Loves Makeup does, or Amy Hearts Makeup. I can't remember what her actual handle is, but yeah, if you want to see something like that, let us know. But yeah, we're going to do these all from the Trend Mood page.
Now, I'm first starting off with something that angered me to my core. NARS. They must be just low on funds, and they need to make some money, and so they're gonna go off of outrage, okay? Available now, new soft matte tinted lip balm. Are you kidding me?
A matte?
This is fucking disgusting. This is a menace to society.
That's a hate crime.
This is horrible. I don't know why, but it's also racist. I don't like it. I hate everything about this.
It's awful.
The colors are cute. The packaging's cute.
It scares me. It scares me. The description, they should have just said soft matte lipstick.
Yeah. Lip balm? No, there's no such thing as a matte lip balm.
No.
That makes it a lipstick, okay? Nothing about lip balm should be matte. Okay? I'm upset about this. I'm angry. It hurts me.
And Andrew Rose agrees, so
yes,
you know it's right. So Pat McGrath is re-releasing her Divine Rose 2 in the pink packaging. We don't need that. She's also coming out with a new highlighter, it looks like, and another quad. The quad's a little too monochromatic for my liking. The highlighter is really pretty. It kind of piqued my interest, but it's not something that I will be purchasing. I don't believe. Not in the near future. It looks very pretty, but everything that Pat McGrath does looks very pretty, so I'm not going to get suckered into this. I refuse.
This one's actually an indie brand, but, you know, Collidos, you guys know. They are doing a collab with Angelica Nyquist. Excuse me. This is stunning. I'm so excited to get it. So they are sending it to us. I love that. I love that.
I bought it. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Yeah, today I saw it was like, you know, available for pre-order, and I was like, oh, wait, it's on the way. But this is stunning. We will have a video up with this when we get it in the mail, because this is gorgeous in every single way. I don't think that I've been this excited about an eyeshadow palette in a while.
In quite some time.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's got blues and greens, and that's all I need.
Let's just go here. Colourpop is releasing about 1 billion new things. This is the least offensive of all of their neutral collections that I've seen in a while. This is the Wild Child. Enriched chocolate tones and warm neutrals. I will agree. This is the richest neutral palette they have come out with in a while.
They've been watching Amanda BB yell,
and it looks like
them. Those blushes are atrocious.
Are these? I think these are highlighters.
What?
Oh. Jet set and tripping. Yeah, you are tripping. No. The Supershock shadows look divine, as always. The palette is pretty, not something I will be buying. And then there's another Colourpop collection. It's
just as offensive.
The Melrose collection. This is disturbing in every single way. That is the ugliest neutral eyeshadow palette I've ever seen. And those blushes are, you know, fine.
Have been released 10 times this year.
Same thing. Luxe lip oils. Don't care. Colourpop. Stop. Color stop.
Color stop. So Natasha is releasing her Valentine's Day collection. I will not be buying it, at least not yet, but it is on my radar. I don't want the little blush and highlight duo just because I don't want a peachy blush, even though it is a cream blush. Somebody DM'd me and they're like, oh my god, that blush and highlight duo is so pretty. Blah, blah, blah.
No, I think it is a powder.
No, it's a cream. I know. And then I was like, well, I told myself I'm not buying any more powder blushes this year. And she goes, well, it's a cream. And I was like,
oh, diddly dong.
No.
I love the imprint and the highlighter though. Like that duo is so pretty.
The palette is what interests me the most. It's one of her minis, so it's only $25, which is nice. I don't care about the lipstick and yeah, the blush and highlight duo. I just know I won't get a lot of use out of it, so I won't be buying it. But it is a really well done, gorgeous collection. I love the little confetti packaging. Like it's just perfect for Valentine's Day. It's just perfect. It's the mini love palette, and that's what this is, and I like it. And
it's really cute. I like it a lot.
It's cute.
BH Cosmetics is releasing.
Is that not a fucking Morphe palette?
a big ass warm tone
Is
palette.
this not the Morphe Coca-Cola with a green?
I'm not angry at the color story, I'm angry at the size. Mainly. I think they could have, there are a lot of like repeated shades in here.
If you did a 9 pan in this color story, it'd be cute.
Like even a 12 pan would have been fine, but there's too much repetition in here for me to be tempted to buy it. It's like the same mustard kind of shade, 2 peaches, 3 yellows, 2 deeper burgundy type shades. Like you could have condensed that. There's a cream shade. We're past the time of needing cream shades. If you want to set your eyeshadow primer, use a face powder, you heathens. It's just, I don't know. I don't love it. I don't hate it though. I think I see the vision. I don't see the execution well though.
Eyeshadow palette from Nomad Cosmetics. I think it's really ugly.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
I don't like it at all. The one shade I will give them a pass for is Northern Lights, which is the mint. You know, there's no way I could ever say no to a mint. However, the rest of the palette is hideous. I don't like the imprints in the package, in the shadows, like that crackly kind of like mountain looking stuff. That's ugly. I don't give a shit about snowflakes. I don't need an N for Nomad. I'm sorry, Nomad Cosmetics, but this needs to be scrapped and hidden. Please never show it again.
On another note, Samantha Ravindell's brand is going to be going live this month.
This does not count in our low buy. So sorry.
It does count in our low buy, but it is something we will be buying. It's called Auric. There are these foundation mixer type things. They're like a primer. It's kind of like a Hollywood Flawless filter from Charlotte Tilbury, but I bet even better because it's in a pump form, and Samantha Ravindell created it, who is a genius. So I will definitely be buying that. There's also 3 eyeshadow duos. It's like a powder duo, or a powder on the top and then a cream on the bottom, like those Tom Ford things kind of. And I don't know if I'm going to buy those, but I really think they're gorgeous and they suit Sam like very well, obviously. I think this is very on brand, and I think this is a really well thought out release.
I agree. And I love that it's like her take on like modern luxury. I just I think the branding is gorgeous. The models they had were freaking gorgeous.
Stunning.
The men they had in those photos.
Whew. And she is truly like getting smaller influencers, not in like a big PR search, but like genuinely she is working with smaller creators that we are mutuals with. Like, yeah, like working with photo shoots, makeup, all that stuff. Like, it's really cool to see her like, you know, sticking to what she talks about, like how she cares about, you know, smaller creators having a voice and a platform, and it's really refreshing to see.
Yeah, I love her to pieces. I will always love her to pieces. MAC is releasing colorful shades in the paint pot. Which I think is really genius. So I don't know, I might buy like a white one at some point. I know I said I was done buying eyeshadow primers, but I was done buying normal eyeshadow primers. I think that if they did this with like all the colors of the rainbow, it would... P. Louise who? The P. Louise base sucks. But if I would be lying if I said I didn't ooh and ah every time someone used a colorful P. Louise base. There's a black MAC paint pot, a dark brown MAC paint pot. This would be genius for people that do like black and brown smoky eyes.
Or just just somebody who likes a wash of color. Even having like a colorful option, I think is so genius. And especially like, I don't know what, this is like a red orange shimmer type shade. Like, that's beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful. I love that.
No, this is really good. This is one of the coolest things MAC has done in a long time.
I agree. Okay, so Melt is coming out with the Blueprint collection. I don't trust Melt's eyeshadows, so I won't be buying it. The swatches look pretty. I don't love the color story. One thing I am interested in is their gel liners. Like, these fuckers look so creamy. I want to try
to take a spoonful.
I know, I want to eat it. Like, I just want to like an ice, like, you know, in Beauty and the Beast when she like takes a doll. That's what I want to do with their eyeliners. I probably won't buy them, but oh my god, these eyeliners look so pretty.
They do. So I'm in the minority on this opinion. Becca is releasing this like dewy finish, kind of skin tinty thing, and like a light reflecting powder, what I would assume is very similar to like the Hourglass ambient lighting powders, with a better range than Hourglass it looks like, but I think this is a really good rebrand. I do. I do. I mean, I think they need more shades in the skin tint, but I haven't seen any reviews, so I don't know quite how sheer it is. They have a good variety of shades. I mean, they only have a few shades, but they've got
it's a good
too fair,
actual range.
Too medium, too medium dark, too deep. Like they have a good range in that way. But I think this is just genius because what I see them doing is like Hourglass, but a little bit more affordable. You know what I mean? And I think that would really put them back on the market if they wanted to go there. So I like this. I won't be purchasing any of it, but maybe eventually if I'm in the market for a new skin tint, I would consider this. It's cute. I like it.
So Lime Crime, is this what they were talking about when they told us they had some exciting releases this year? Absolutely not. So Lime Crime is releasing 2 palettes
that look like
their
Revolution.
face and eye palettes.
Oh, that makes it cooler.
No. I don't like either of these. I think the Glory one has a prettier color story, but it's very gross. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I don't like these.
No.
Lime Crime, what are you doing?
Yeah, not even a little bit.
I don't, and I hate when the eyeshadow pan is the same
size as the
like
packaging.
It's flat, like there's no like dip or there's no like dome or anything like that. I don't know why it grosses me out so much, but it does. ABH revealed or released this like clear collection, like the ice collection or something.
So they have like a brow freeze, and it looks like a lip gloss, maybe a lip oil. This icy highlighter. I've seen a couple reviews on the brow freeze or a couple like demos, and I think it's cute. It looks cool. I will not be buying anything from ABH. And the highlighter looks hideous.
It's one of those with a heavy gold
white
flip
with heavy
too.
gold flip.
Not like those.
I don't give a shit about their lip gloss, and if that's a lip oil, I give less of a shit. The only thing interesting to me is the brow freeze, because what it is soap brows without needing water, which I find really intriguing, but I won't be buying it. And then ABH decided to tell us on Twitter today
that is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
If you have oily skin, fret not. We need no primers. No primers or powder. Why would you need either of those things? What you could just do is use a pink undertone foundation. What? Fucking genius.
That's
I never
legitimately
thought
what they
about
said on Twitter.
I never
is that a foundation with a cool undertone will help mattify. What does that mean? What does that mean? Please.
Norvina running wild on that account again.
I can't. So this is actually really cute, and I don't think I'm gonna buy it, but I actually really like this. I don't like it in the packaging, but the swatches are really very compelling. This is the BH Travel series. So it's Lost in Los Angeles eyeshadow palette, which is pretty like a pastel kind of palette, but the shimmers look really beautiful. And then they have this face palette, Après and Aspen. I don't know. The swatches on the face palette.
It's cute.
Goddamn! I love that.
It looks like multicolored, like Fenty water brat.
It does. It looks really, really, really beautiful, and I could possibly be in the market for it at some point. Should I save up enough Ulta points, possibly? Just like, I love having a variety of like inner corner kind of shades like that. I obviously do not need this, but I think it's really pretty. I see the vibe and I see the vision and I like it.
Hourglass revealed, I will have to see if I can find the picture of the actual Hourglass palette. Hourglass revealed their Ambient Lighting Volume 2 palette. Definitely not deep enough, but it was deeper shades than normal, and I was like, you know, thanks Hourglass, that would work. No.
Apparently it's not
No.
what they're showing at all.
No, that deepest highlighter shade wouldn't even work as a bronzer on me in the real lighting pictures. This is disturbing. It's fucked up. I'm tired of Hourglass. They're pissing me off day in and day out.
It would be better if they just didn't try.
Yeah, at this point, they've already proven they don't want to try, so just fucking stick with the whiteys.
Stick with us. You know? Just don't.
Just be done.
You do realize deeper skin tones exist, right?
No, they don't. There's really not much.
Nothing exciting. Okay, Clinique always releases these fucking highlighters that are
They're so cute.
just want so bad because they're so cute. They only release it in like one shade, I think. But this one has it. Is this a cow? Is that imprint of a cow? Are you joking?
It's cute.
I can't stand it. I want it so bad.
Fenty launched their powder foundation. This actually does kind of interest me, even though I don't wear powder. Anytime there's like my introduction into makeup was this little Bare Minerals kit that I bought at Ulta with one of their powder foundations, their loose powder foundations. Was it way too dark for me? Yes. Did I have that giant
Line of demarcation?
Yes, yes I did. Did I love every moment of it? Yes, I did. So powder foundations are just nostalgic for me. I probably won't be purchasing ever, but I do like that this is a powder foundation with a real range. So now if I want
I saw Jamie Page's review on it, and she said like at first she wasn't a huge fan of it, but as the day went on, like her skin just looked really
it looked
good.
really good on Jackie.
It looks I'm sure it would look good. It's just I don't even know how to use a powder foundation, you know?
I don't even know how to use a powder anymore, let alone a powder foundation.
It would be far too perplexing. Okay, e.l.f. is coming out with like this little mint collection. I don't like it per se, but I think it's cute, you know? Like I wouldn't buy it, but I like the packaging. Like I love e.l.f.'s aesthetic, like what they have going on. It's so cute. So it includes, let's see here. There are 3 no budge eyeshadow sticks. So one of them is like this beautiful mint, which obviously the mint collection. One's a deeper brown color, and then one is like a champagne kind of mid-tone, which looks pretty. I probably won't buy those. I like the idea of a mint eyeshadow though, like a mint eyeshadow crayon. I don't know why. I would never use it, but. And then there's like some skincare, which I wouldn't buy. There's some glosses, and then there's 2 of the bite-sized quads. One of them is very mint, and then like with this weird ashy pistachio at the end. I don't understand this shade. It's a little weird. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I think the mints are pretty. And then the other one is neutral with like a pop of mint, which I like that one. I like that one a lot more.
It's really cute.
It's cute.
So Ulta. So Hip Dot X My Chemical Romance. No, I will not buy it. No, I think the palette's ugly, lame, horrifying in every way. But
am I tempted?
I do like
My
MCR.
little emo soul.
I do like MCR, very much so. Very much so. If this palette was just a hair more interesting, like I understand why they chose the colors they did.
It's very on brand for My Chemical Romance, basically.
Yes.
It's a goth dream.
I just think that they could have done something a little bit more exciting with it. I think that they could have made it a little more exciting, and that would have gotten me to buy it. I swear on my life, if it would have been more exciting, I would have been like, God.
I think if they would have taken out the second red, like kept the vibrant red and took out like that more red.
Maybe did like a deep burgundy.
Yeah, something like that.
I think the whole palette could use just like
slight tweaks.
Yeah, like this, they have this dark purple shade, which I think goes really well with the palette, but if they had a lot of those like charred kind of shades in there, like a charred red, you know, like a very dark red, I just think it would have made a little bit more sense. I don't need a white and a silver.
Give me a deep gunmetal topper shade.
Yeah, okay, they're higher us.
If they would have done gel liners in those red pops,
Genius.
And made a grungy neutral palette, like a more cool tone, but then like a couple pops of like a mustard and like some topper shadows. Like I think that would have been better if they had the pops of color be like gel eyeliners or pencils or something like that. Like anything.
Or even a red lipstick.
Yeah,
like
even that. It would have been so much, it would have made more sense to me.
Yeah. I like it in theory. Nothing else. We're going deep into the depths of trend mood at this point.
Yeah, none of this shit is new anymore.
Jitty Glow came out with liquid gel liners.
Okay, Kelly.
Kelly, Dorothy, and Tranquil? Fuck, that's cute.
Dorothy's cute for a red.
Yeah. No, I like that. I probably won't buy it, but thanks Jitty Glow for keeping the makeup industry interesting.
Oh, we can talk about Wet n Wild and their shitty ass ranges.
Oh, lovely.
They came out with a tinted hydrator. I saw someone use this, and I was like, let me go add that to my cart. And I looked, and although they have 8 shades, there's 0 depth.
They didn't go past the paper bag test.
Zilch. Zilch. I don't understand. You couldn't have tried any harder? You couldn't have... These 4 at the top are basically all the same shade. okay? If you're doing a skin tint and you're just testing the waters in the market, okay? I understand. You don't have to come out with 50 shades, okay? Especially for a sheer tint. You could, however, come out with, 2 shades per skin tone category. Too fair with the 2 undertones, cool and warm undertones. 2 light medium, 2 medium, 2 dark, 2 deep dark, 2 dark. I don't know what all the categories are. But you can come out with a small range and still be inclusive with it. I just don't understand what is so hard about that concept. Doesn't make a lick of sense to me.
Nope, not one. But I am not going to go through trend mode any longer. 2020 was just the year of bad releases. A lot of bad releases. I mean, we did buy quite a bit of stuff last year, but I feel like it's nothing in comparison to like previous years. Like, normally every other day I'd be like, look at this new item on the market. Now I'm just like, nah.
We have high standards now. We're snobby.
Yeah, we are. High-end whores and indie whores now. And I guess I can't complain because I like everything I get from indie brands. And at least our Cliona order's on the way.
Yes, I cannot wait to touch those guys.
Yeah, we're going to try and do some more tutorials with our Cliona shadows because every time we do, I mean, we've done a few Cliona videos.
They do
really
so much better than our other videos. Because I think everybody is wanting to know, like, how worth it is this investment?
So hopefully we'll have some videos up on that. We'll be filming a lot. We're still trying to do 4 days a week, which is hard when Miss Little Piggy doesn't want to nap. But, that is all for us today. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you in the next one. Bye.